Char, tell me about the makeup of this team. What do you like about this group?
That's a great question. What I love about this team is their energy and their passion. They really come out every practice willing to work hard at game tempo. We have some great leadership this year with Hannah Allison, Ayla Hallis, Kelsey Amy. Those three have been with the program, Hannah and Ayla, for 5 years, and Kelsey is her senior year. So those three have really done an outstanding job of providing great leadership.
How important is that leadership to your success this year?
It's huge because, when we look at those three and where they are on the field, Kelsey can really run the attack. Hannah, we moved her into the backfield more as a defender, but Hannah's got attacking skills, so she can come up and be dangerous into the attacking front. And then we have Ayla, who's just been so steady the past couple of years in cage, and she's just, plays with a lot of confidence and gives a lot of experience and confidence to the younger kids in the backfield.
What separates Kelsey from other goal scorers in the country? Why is she so good?
She's got speed, and she just has a rocket of a shot, and she's working on her backhand to become a little bit more dangerous, but we're telling her all the time, like, Kelsey, your forehand shot is so dangerous. Don't get hung up on that backhand shot too much.
Tell me about the schedule, the non-conference first. Talk about some of your challenges ahead there.
We always start out tough. We have Old Dominion, who was at the Final Four last year. They're returning a really strong group. Beth Anders, our head coach, is in her last season. She's going to go into retirement after this year. So they're always going to be ready. It's a very, very tough first game. We then open up with Virginia, who's going to have a very exciting season, getting their 2 Olympians back on the team. So that's going to bring its own challenges. And then up to Connecticut, the team that we lost to head to the Final Four last year at Connecticut. And then in another week or so, we have Princeton, who's going to bring 4 kids back from training with the U.S. team. So our non-conference opening schedule is very, very challenging, and we like it that way. It gives a purpose to preseason. Actually, they're doing very, very well. We need to ramp up our scrimmaging a little bit, but the players have been very resilient. They've come in really, really good shape, so that's helped us become very productive throughout our morning sessions. I'd like to see our afternoon sessions get a little bit more structure to our systems and our formation with the press and outletting. But we're in good shape. I always think we're 11 days away from our opening game, and that to me just while it may seem like a lot of time, it's not to me, the head coach. Yeah, we're real excited. Very, very grateful to Tara McGuire, former player. We know her as Dewey, and she stepped up a couple years ago and committed a lot of money for us to put up a beautiful video scoreboard behind me. They had the American flag up there the other day, and it all lit up, and so the players are all excited about that. We're going to do some other things around the field, put up some banners, some pictures of past players, and get the stands wrapped up a little bit in some one team, one mission type logos, and hopefully make it a warm, comforting for our fans, and then make it challenging for the other team.
Finally, just tell me a little about what excites you about this group and this season. What are you looking forward to most?
I just this team, we took them to Europe in May, and I think that was a real bonding experience for them, and we just had a lot of fun playing against the Italians and the Germans, and I think they themselves created a real deep friendship from class to class. We have Lauren Alwine coming in this year. She played 4 years of soccer at Virginia, and she's taking her 5th year here at Penn State to play field hockey, and we talked to her the other day, and she said, this is a real special team. They're really close. She said everybody is just so welcome, and they all get along, and I think that really helps build that type of chemistry is very valuable on the field. We talked a lot about them being mentally tough and physically tough, and I think they're going to be team tough this year.
Hannah, you're a veteran on this team. Just talk about the overall leadership of this group and what has you excited about the fall.
I think we're all just really excited. We have a great team this year. We're really positive. We're very competitive. Everyone is just equally as good as everyone else. And we're just really excited. Preseason's going really good so far.
Tell me a little bit about your trip overseas to Europe and how much of a bonding experience that was for the group.
It was great for our team. The camaraderie was just awesome. We played really well over there. The competitiveness over there is just as good over here. I also think that our motivation to just do well this season started back in the spring, so that was good.